I'm a nurse, and things like running to a code, doing chest compressions on patients, things I needed to be able to do my job well, were hard because of my weight. I struggled with being able to do the things that I wanted to be able to do with my kids, like play with them, run around with them. Simple things like getting on the floor to do an activity with them. It was all painful. I struggled with mental health things like depression and just being sad a lot because my weight limited me from doing the things I wanted to be able to do. I was nervous at first. Did I want to risk having surgery? Because what if something happened and I wasn't there for my kids? Because I wanted to do this for my children and my husband and my own health and wellness as well. Final straw for me that made me decide to do this was when we took our kids to Disney World and the kids really wanted to ride the new Pandora ride. And it was a long wait and we were going to ride it, but I couldn't get on it. And then we went to Universal and they wanted to ride the Harry Potter ride, and so did I. And they all rode it and I had to stay back because I couldn't fit in the seat. And I think I just said enough's enough. I think my hardest struggle too was to decide to actually do something for myself. And I finally just thought, you're important enough to do this for you. After a lot of soul searching and contemplating, I decided to go for it. And I went to my family doctor and discussed it with them, and they felt it was a great option as well. And I went to my first information seminar with the Weight and Wellness program here at Wilson. The things that I can do now that I couldn't do before are amazing. I can't wait to go to a theme park and get on a roller coaster and not worry about the embarrassing time when they say, I'm sorry, you can't get on this ride. And my biggest aha moment, like I was at the park with my kids and they're like, swing with me, Mom. And I wasn't sure I wanted to because I knew before I couldn't fit in the swings and the chains hurt my hips. But I did it and it didn't hurt and the chains didn't hurt my hips. And there was one time they were running around the yard and run with me, Mom, and I did, and I think the thing that hit me the most was when my daughter looked at me and said, you've never done that with me before, Mom. That's really awesome. So just to be able to do those things now is amazing. My biggest aha moment has probably been that I don't have to do this alone. You know, I think I really thought I'm going to struggle with this. I'm going to struggle with the cravings still, and I'm going to struggle with the food still, but I think my biggest aha moment has been that I don't have to struggle with that. And a great support thing has been the Wilson Health Weight and Wellness team and the support groups monthly. I can't always attend them, and that's okay. I know that they're all there if I need them, if I need to reach out to them. My family has actually been a huge support, and even my friends, like just that support, they know what you've been through and what you can and can't do. If you're considering this weight and wellness program, I say go for it. I am so glad that I went for it. Don't worry about the what ifs. Just worry about the what will be. What can I do when I'm not a struggle with my weight any longer? It's so freeing. Like, go for it. Do it for yourself. As a mom, I know there's so many things, as a mom and a wife and a nurse, that I don't do for myself, but I am so glad that I did this for me. If someone asked me would I do this again, I would tell them yes, 1,000,000 times over. I would do this again just to feel the freedom that I feel now. Absolutely.